7 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Nah, okay. We got him in the scene, boys. Right, this station's still confusing, honestly.
What's with that getup of yours, anyway? I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
Alright, so... okay, straight ahead. That's where we get the hell out. Car... ooh. Does this have sirens? Oh no. It has a horn. That's all. Okay. But it's a new vehicle. That's good enough.
Seem distracted.
Let's take it.
We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Murder scene. Murder? Wait. Oh wait, because there's narcotics, wasn't there?
Second floor.
Right.
Apartment 6. In the back.
6.
Thanks.
Appreciated. So we just go up once, and then go to it to the end of the second floor. Oh, straight ahead. Yeah, straight ahead.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
That I did.
Oh.
Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug?
Hey.
Or can we get on with it?
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here.
Oh, yeah?
Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Alright. Appreciated. Oh. Suicide? Possible suicide. Oh no.
Phelps?
Mal, we've had a look around.
Well,
Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I took a look?
Be my guest.
Okay, let's check. Nope.
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Head or neck? I mean, strange purple stuff on the neck.
Her neck is bruised pretty badly.
Yes. How can she do that in suicide? Without a rope? Oh. Nani?
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Very good.
Proper nails. Doesn't look like anything happened to her hands. Oh. Ring?
Very unusual ring.
I could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire.
Black
The
sapphire.
eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very
okay.
quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
Alright, appreciated. Said that again. Hey.
This isn't what we're
nothing.
looking for.
Alright, let's check the rest of the apartment. Nani? What's in here?
Quality English smoking jacket.
Ah.
I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
So maybe older? What's this? More pills, like the ones in the bathroom.
Looks like barbiturates.
Barbiturates? What? Like more bootleg morphine? Something? China.
Barbiturates.
Oh. Okay.
What else is rattling around in this thing?
Ooh.
We should speak to a doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Okay. Right. Nothing else? Wait, the main room or the living room or something? Oh, move. Sono. Out my way. Thank you. Oh. Oh, those are the pictures.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
Investigate? Nothing. Okay, so probably there's something leading us to where she works, probably?
There's been a modeling assignment.
Modeling, huh? Nani?
It's a place to start.
Kasin. Alright. Cool.
Beautiful girl. Clothes
Yes,
certainly
she
aren't from
is.
the Sears catalog.
Sears? Like the market Sears? Okay, so the middle one was the one with the message. Alright. Oh.
I'm
Woman.
Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
You sure?
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't
Henderson?
know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
Right. State of
Was
her
Miss
mind.
Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
No more than normal. I can't tell. Let's use some intuition. Boom. How can I... but her face doesn't seem adequate, I should say.
What are you hiding here, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sapphire ring, jacket, pills, modeling job. Oh, if it's about depression, then the sleeping pills, right?
She was taking barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the pill box.
I thought depressed people
things
just
she hid in there.
stay in their bed.
I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry. She lived like a movie star. A princess. Does modeling really pay that well?
Alright, her
Did Miss
personal
Randall
life.
have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Twice a week? Is this another lie?
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
Oh no. Oh wait, the jacket in her room. It's a men's thing too.
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's.
Mr.
An older
Mr.
man, very
Henderson's.
distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
Alright.
I'm sorry. I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
San Fran? What's the relationship?
What was it like? working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Perfectly fine. I honestly don't have evidence to accuse her. Maybe back talk.
Mrs. Reynoldsson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldsson. You've been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
Alright, cool.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
Or...
You think Carruthers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm with Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Hey, I'm going up the wrong stairs. Alright, let's look for our surroundings, yeah? Hello? No. What's this? Nani? Ooh, it's the morphine thing. Oh, come on. Come on.
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
I think our work is done here.
A good-looking corpse trophy obtained. Nice. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna take this car. Oh, come on. Alright, let's go to the stolen dude. Memes. Nice. Absolutely fireproof. Let's look at the memes, yeah? Is it this one? Nani? Ah, 505.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
Okay. Oh, that's the 5th floor. Shit. Alright, ring it. Oh, that was instant.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Yeah. Alright. 505. Well, I guess there's a straightaway. 504. 53. Is there under light? Of course there's under light. Hello.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr.
Nice
Stoneman.
name.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD
Gentlemen.
here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Oh, straight ahead? Oh, this man.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
Alright. Relationship.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
6 months? You sure? Wait. She had a lot of prescriptions, so I think you're BSing.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
Maybe. Oh, Benzarine. Ah, yes, this one. 46.
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know.
Yes, she is.
Jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
Wait, did she just kill herself because she thought he was fat?
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
But from what I learned in this case, she was a fashion model. She's angry a lot. Probably depressed. I'm gonna BS you, dude.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
Alright, cool. Just texting my friend. Hey! Oh, no intuition point, okay. But 5 hidden vehicles. Wait. Right. Now. I think we have to get out now. Wait, that is a kitchen thing? Alright. Guess we're going. I didn't see a newspaper in there either. Hey! Okay.
The old boy's lying.
About what?
I don't know.
You don't know.
He looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
I guess. The store. Nice, it just rendered in. Of course. The grill's just come up.
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
LAPD, ma'am?
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She's dead.
She was found dead this morning.
She's silent. Sort of.
How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
Yeah. Not really much of a face movement. I guess I'll.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Question?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here.
Oh.
She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look?
Wait, is this a black sapphire as well?
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Okay. That was a weird relationship.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
Oh, yeah? New POI. She's looking straight
And
at
you
me.
can't stand around here all day looking vacant. It's embarrassing.
Well, good
Henry is your
talk
beau.
this time.
Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Okay, Mr.
Are
Henderson.
Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
He? Oh. The dude that left his jacket. Or the
She was
doctor?
wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
Got him.
What?
He just poked the devil, you
I
fuck.
can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Okay, that's depressing. Time to phone. Alright.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Yes,
Messages?
Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Oh, we're going to the morgue.
Cole,
Okay.
can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
Alright, let's go there then. With our speedy boy. Hollywood. Nice. Oh wait, it's the turn. Okay.
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
Hell yeah. Oh, almost got more damage. Fine? Yes. Oof.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
Hello.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
What's this?
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what?
2x4?
Good riddance.
I found 2 syrettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Mal.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Ah, what's this now? Poor bastard. Hey, what's... I don't see anything significant between those two. No, what is it? Chocolate bar? Oh.
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine.
Harmonica?
Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over.
Ah, okay. So the husband.
They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
Don't be a bee. Oh, here?
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
Right, relationship.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely.
I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
Like in the Sears thing? Wait. No, hold on. I don't know why I want to bad cop this.
He's asking whether you banged her in a chuck-on-the-shoulder fraternity kind of way. I'm engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite.
Answer the question.
This will remain private. Heather won't have to know. Yes. We had relations.
Ah, that's depressing.
Miss
Mr.
Randall's
Henderson.
landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Hey, what? Oh no, that's bullshit. There was the housekeeper, man.
Henry, I don't like when people lie to me. She was seeing a man named Henderson. You know who I'm talking about.
Easy on, detective. I may have heard of Henderson, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east.
Back east? No. The statement that the housekeeper
That's funny.
gave.
Julia told her cleaning lady that he lived in San Francisco.
Okay, you got it. I don't know where he's from. Julia wanted money. She always wanted money. She thought she could get something from this guy.
She was wearing a distinctive engagement ring. You think she might have convinced him to buy it for her?
Maybe he did, yeah. Maybe he and Julia were getting serious.
How about the suspect? Dude?
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
Looks like you're trying to remember, but either that or you're holding back.
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
I didn't want to arrest the kid. So I gave her Dusty. Clothing emporium.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
You're lying.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
Man's a liar.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
Cool beans.
He's in that car at the lights.
Oh. Hey, that's a pretty cool car. Why are you just stuck there in the road, dude? What's this? Why's there barbed wire on that wall? Huh?
He needs money and fast.
Oh, he's in the bank.
Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Gotcha. Whoa. Man checks his back every time, doesn't he? No. Go incognito. Oh no. I'll just stay over here. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Actually, no, catch up. Oh no. That's not what I want. Oh no. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Huh. Let me try to make my way over. Oh. Whoa. Shit. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Why did you turn? Where did you turn, dude? Honestly, where did he go? Oh, here. Oh. Hey, Kuwait? Is this a travel agency?
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
You sure? Huh.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
Got it.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
What's this? Train ticket?
Oh my god. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over. The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
What's this? Alvaro? What? I can't read the name. Alright. I guess we're going where? Oh, we know we got a phone in.
Car 11K, 11K, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Homicide detectives Bukowski and Holloway have information relating to the Randall case.
Roger, KGPL. 11K, en route.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
Rip. Alright, let's phone in.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted to Hollywood 9th Beat, Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks, ma'am.
9th Beat. Okay. That sounds like a weird street, but it's alright. We can handle it.
We need to talk to the uniform and get the dope on LeBlanc.
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus 2 dames always equals problems.
Come on, let's give him a hand. Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Alright, gotcha. Oh, so I'm with the cop, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, they're converging here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are they doing? Oh, they're taking. Got one. There's a boy here. Let me.
Throw out
the guns!
Come on, get out.
Pretty brave for a dead man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rise up.
Keep moving.
Oh, there's one more? Oh, in there. Ooh, let me try to stop.
You're clear, go!
Nope. Thanks for escaping me. So, what's up, copy?
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. Nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
So, alright, so Willie. Where the hell he is.
You're
Alright,
suggesting
let's go to
LeBlanc
the
is still
station.
working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
What's in here?
We caught up with Mao. He's given us the dope on LeBlanc.
He worked burglaries with a big guy, goes by the name of Willie. He might be our killer. Can you work boxing gyms, the Y, promoters, that kind of stuff?
Since when have you started giving orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no sign of a...
That's where our net comes in. Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries.
The guy's a bum. His office is a front, and he's behind on the rent and his phone bill.
And he's skipping town. Tomorrow.
Let's get him in and beat it out of him.
Do you want to bring in the killer, Rusty?
You could be too smart for your own good, Phelps. We've been talking about that, haven't we, Roy? Stefan?
Finbar?
Ah, yes.
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll
last
dig out a
year.
copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Right.
Is the cigarette case on there?
Right. Oh, for Brave, right here.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
Everstorm? Wait, is there anything more? Wait. Oh, the sapphire ring.
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
What else was here? The pillbox.
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
Then there's that pearl ring. Cohen?
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
Nice. Alright, let's go. There's only one point to go. And that was that Everstone residence. Alright. Now we're going with the coup. Oh, sorry, Roy. Come on. Let's go.
It's a nice house.
Nice car as well.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
Ah, okay.
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria,
Oh.
can you get the detective a drink, please?
Alright, so the
Can you
left.
describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective.
You sure?
A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years.
Tiara?
A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
What? I don't think that's right.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eastrom?
Who do you think you are? Making heinous accusations in my own home.
The pawnbroker said it was like 10,000 or something. Where's the private? Yeah.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you
Insurance
satisfied?
Oh, okay.
My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
That's suspicious.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Yeah? Okay. Right. Nothing. That's good cop.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eastrom. The department will get in touch, let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives.
Oh, her.
What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
Ooh.
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Ooh. Right. Let's not be bad, okay? Wait. Where's the next place? Oh, this apartment again. Why are you holding her, Roy? Let's go.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Right. Sir?
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry.
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
30. Okay. Let's go.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
Ooh, honey. Oh. Is he dead? Oh, he dead.
Stop! LAPD!
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case. Go on.
Put your hands in the air! Give it up, LAPD!
Right. Where's that man? Oh, he went up. Come on.
Don't make me chase you!
Oh, he went through the tank. Oh no. Nope. Nope. Oh no. This is gonna be tough. Wait. Ooh. Ooh. Rip. Come on. No, no, no.
Don't make me chase you!
No. Come on. Yes. Oh. Aw. What? Oh, he escaped.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps. Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How'd I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. He came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
Wow.
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
Alright.
You missing something, Henry?
What's in here? Oh. The ticket.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
Got him. And a watch. What's this?
Vacheron Constantine. It's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
Hey.
A graduation present from my parents.
No, that's a stutter. I don't trust that. Right.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Ah, that's...
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
Look at this case, I know. Where's that Fabergé? Fabergé.
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties, and find out where and when, and then have the guests burgled.
Oh.
Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
You hear this? Motive.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me.
No.
Julia told the
tickets,
others
I know.
that they were out. That she was going to create a new gang.
You sure?
You're lying, Arnett. I think you ordered them to kill her. It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved in the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
What does the train ticket say? Ah, this one.
Have you told Miss Swanson that you're leaving for Mexico City tomorrow night? That it's a one-way ticket?
Henry? Tell me it isn't true.
I had no choice. I wanted to marry Heather. I told Julia I wanted out, and she laughed in my face. I had to pay Willie and Jimmy a fortune to do her, and now I'm completely broke.
What you are, Buster, is under arrest.
Hey, got him.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Let's take a look. Nah. The banned list. Cues.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
How about the list, though? Here.
Your first burglary was a Dr. Harold Stoneman. You want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Henderson is Stoneman. He was crazy about Julia. She could get him to do whatever she wished. He threw the parties and we arranged the burglaries. Julia never let him touch her. She just kept him hanging on the promise. Drove the good doctor almost insane.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead.
doctor.
Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Yee. Okay, so we go to the doctor, huh? Right? Where's my car? We're back.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
Ah.
I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
Ooh.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her?
Yes,
I ruined my
we do.
life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties.
Julie.
Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
I'll play Despacito next.
Oh, the practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No, please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife, or my children, nor my friends, and I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key. What have I done?
Oh, what?
Didn't see that coming.
Holy. God. I was gonna use that car, honestly. Aw. Telephone. What do we need?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler.
Wilson.
Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way.
Okay.
We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
Yee. That was wild. Guess I can't use the car, huh?
That old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly beautiful.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
Quite the romantic, Phelps.
Oh.
Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
The kitchen. Right. Apartment. Yeah. Broadway.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket.
Basketball
Get this.
shoes?
The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find a game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this out of the street.
Alright. Where's the
A
dude?
harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to
Alright.
bolt on us.
Oh, here the harmonica. Is up these stairs? No, that's not. Oh. Oh, that man.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
No. Oh, he went up. Okay. Where's the dude? Oh. Can I shoot him now? Yeah. Then that was in my way. Oh, this is dizzying. Oh, finally. Where's the man? Another pipe. Oh, there's the Broadway sign.
Hold it.
Oh.
He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings. There he is. Waits the son of a bitch.
Ooh. Oh, what? Yes, finally. How many shots
Son
was
of a
that,
bitch
dude?
really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Leah had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys
Yes,
did good
cool.
work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Hey.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Alright. 8 million stories, trophy obtained. Ah, that's a lot of damage. Julia Randall lived fast and died young, sending one of men to jail and 3 to the morgue. Nice. With that said, I'll leave it off here. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like for this episode, and don't forget to subscribe and share with other friends. And I'll see you in whatever episode you watch next on the channel, man. Peace.